And the Bulls go through their pregame routine. You can hear the roar here at the United Center. Round one of the East rolls on. Game 2 alongside Steve Curry, Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan. Playoff basketball on 2K Sports. The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. And guys, taking a look at Paul George, what will we see from him?
Well, he's an exciting young player.
That's a great advantage, contesting shots and coming away with deflections and steals.
Taking a look at Chicago. A successful outing in game 1. Pass to George. Indiana moving it around. Here's West. Lays it up and banks it in.
You know that.
Right side Rose. 5 to shoot. Drops in the layup for 2.
I'll tell you what, the traffic guys, but that was a tough play to finish on.
Hill dishes to George. It's back to Hill. Drills the three-pointer. Hill's got his first salvo, grabs the miss.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
Now here's Rose. Pass to Clutch. Oh, and that one, no question.
Boy, I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing.
Here's Clutch. Dishes to Garnett. West is there. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. He's answer now for a three-point play.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside.
Pass to Clutch. The feed now to Blatch. He passes to Clutch. Goes back up, and the layup is good. Feeds to Blatch. Gets it to go from 8 feet. Just to Clutch. Kicks it to Rose. Pass to Clutch. Back to Rose. Passes to Clutch. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Butler. And it's good. The back of the rim on him. And Bang pulls it down.
Well-contested shot, and they did an excellent job of not fouling the shooter.
Defense is about effort and commitment and discipline.
Ozzy Muhammad's checked in for Blatch. Taj Gibson is subbed in for Dang. From deep, Rose. And the shot is feeds it to Scola. Gibson on him. Tries it from 9. And off the glass. That one's good. Scola's. Here's George. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Oh, and the jam by Butler. Huge advantage to Granger. Soft touch off the glass. This is to Clutch. Paul George with the steal. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
He's a one-man fast break.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, Kevin. Clutch in their last time out against the Pacers was simply terrific. He ended with 41 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition.
Just attack relentlessly.
Here's Clutch following the score by Indiana. Gets it to go. Clutch has got 6.
Really good work defensively. This coach has to be happy with his team.
Yeah, forcing that miss right there. Great effort.
The shot's good from Clutch. Here's West. And he banks in the layup. West has got 4 points.
Because if they can get to the bucket and the foul, it's an automatic three-point play.
And you know what, Steve? Even if some calls go against him, you know, as a coach, you can accept it because when the calls go their way.
With the steal. Here's Clutch. Ridiculous move. From deep three-point range. They grab the own miss.
No, we didn't see too many plays like that when they were digging this hole for themselves.
No, maybe they'll.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions yet.
Dang passes to Clutch. And it's slammed in by Garnett. Any easy buckets tonight.
Well, it's something that needs to change. I mean, they should not be getting all these easy dunks off offensive putbacks.
And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line. And sends George Hill. Good. Rose has got 9.
9 points and 4 assists as well.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
What unbelievable postseason action we've got going on so far. This is 2K Sports as we get deeper into round 1 of the playoffs. Chicago with the lead against Indiana. They're looking for their second win in as many games in this series. Clutch putting on a clinic against Indiana. He's got 12 points, been outstanding on the defensive side of the court as well, gotten the job done on the glass too.
So far in that first half.
You know, some folks say he's not a playmaker, but he's dispelling all of that nonsense.
On the court for Indiana. Down low, Weston Hibbert. George Hill at the 1, Paul George at the 2, and it's Granger in at the 3.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he...
Hill dishes to Granger. He passes to West. Sinks that one from the post. West has got 8 points. Now here's Rose. He's got 13, and it's slammed in by Garnett. Well, now they're just going...
I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Here's West. And another shot. He lays it in. West has got 10 points. Hibbert. Outside down. Dishes it to Rose. 5 on the clock. Passes it to Clutch. Garnett in the post. West on him. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. The Bulls have shot 9. Here's Clutch. He's guarded by Hill. Shoots from 8. The shot's good from Clutch. Hibbert defended by Blatch. Hibbert kicks to Granger. Clock at 6. And that one's good. Granger's got 13. Rose passes to Clutch. There's the bucket. Good. He's got 16.
Oh, there's Steve.
And it's Hill with the jam. Out of this world. Aerial skill. Clutch. Here's the feed to Rose. Pass to Clutch. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Danny battles for the ball and gets the second. West kicks to Granger. Hibbert inside. Defended by Blatch. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Well, something special about him, guys.
Known for all over the league is what an angry shot blocker he is. He does it with an attitude when he knocks it out of the air and sends it behind the shooter. They are not rotating near
Foul trouble. I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
George defended by Clutch. And George kicks to Granger. Good on the 3-point shot. Granger's got pass to Murphy. Back to Rose. Inside. Puts up the baby hook. Another one falls for Chicago. Passes it to Clutch. On the wing, Dang. Hits the 3-point bomb. Dang's got himself to George. He kicks to Hill. There's the lob to the hoop. And George with the stuff.
really hard to decide, guys.
Pacers. Scoa's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Granger kicks to George. And the lead is down inside. Single digit by Mahaney. Pass to Clutch. Drills the elbow jumper.
Offensively, they're giving up no easy looks.
And they're also really getting out in transition and scoring some hoops in the fast break tonight. Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but...
And Indiana will come the other way.
And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him to this point.
Here's Hill. Here's Scoa. And he uses the glass on the layup. Here's George.
Oh, man, what a play. Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. and he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Yeah.
Clutch in a 2-guard. Garnett out there with Dang. Then there's Dunleavy, and it's Rose in at the point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Put the pedal to the metal, boys. Keep firing those deep balls and build that lead up.
Hill drives in. He got an advantage there off the pick and took
Physical play in the paint. Dominate.
Clutch the pass to Rose. Here's the teardrop, and it's good on the layup.
Well, as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Hill against Rose. Knocked loose. And they're on the break. On up the court. Feeds it to Scola. He dishes it to Granger. He's covered by Dang. Outside for George. The pass to Hill. Indiana moving the ball around. On the clock. Granger from outside. Gets it to go.
He's heating up from outside.
The Bulls leading by 17. And here's Rose. Garnett, the screen. Clutch the pass to Garnett. Watch. Second chance effort. And there's the nice layup by. Now the dish to Granger. 14 feet away. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Here's Hill. Outside, Scola. He kicks it to Granger. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Defender a little hesitant to off the...
Thibodeau was giving to his team. It was clear what message he was trying to get across. He said, this lead isn't big enough that we're safe.
On the night.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period. They're locked in from the charity stripe this half.
6 on the shot clock. Watch, dishes to Rose. From 12 feet out. Another shot. Nice yet again. The shot's good from Clutch.
What a move. You saw...
Rose can't get that one to fall. The Pacers have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 4-15 for the quarter. And it's Hill with the jam. Garnett gets over to Watch. There's the pass to Clutch. Dishes it to Rose. Pass to Clutch. Three-pointer. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Outside Hill. Granger lets it go from deep, and that one's good. Granger's got 30. Outside Rose. He passes it to Clutch. Garnett with a screen on George. Clutch the pass to Garnett, and he caught that pass in full stride. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Clutch. The 3. And that is good. Clutch has got 35.
Yeah, that's how you close out a game, Steve.
Hill gets to George. And then jammed down as it goes right over Andre Blatch.
Now, a severe lack of awareness on his part. He had no idea he was near the out-of-bounds line.
Stevenson with it. It's stolen behind him. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Sundays, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
Now, that'll do it for now. Thanks for watching our coverage of the first round of the NBA playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Dorisberg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We leave you now with our Jordan player of the game.
You guys took care of business at home, winning the first 2 games and putting the pressure on the other guys to hold serve on their home court. What's the plan for this team to try to steal one on the road?
We just got to keep playing like we did in these first 2 games. If we go in there and execute the way we have been, there's no reason to think we can't take at least one on the road. After tonight, We're going into the next game feeling real good about our team. So we'll be doing whatever we can to keep things from slowing down. You feel me?